Hello, hello. This is Neta Talmor from No Hassle website. And in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how you can do webinars on Facebook Live without having to pay anything to any platform, just using OBS Studio, which is an open source software. You just download it and it will allow you to share your screen. So you can share your PowerPoint or whatever you want and stream it on FB Live. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is go to obsproject.com and download OBS Studio. Now, this can take a few minutes, and you have to make sure that you're downloading it, obviously, if you have a Mac, to Mac or Windows. And in my case, it actually told me that it's missing a couple of files, and it gave me the links, and I downloaded it, and everything went smoothly. It just took a couple of extra steps. So go do it now. Stop the video, download it, and open it. And when you have it open, come back here. And once you have that, you should see something like this. Okay, so now that you have OBS open here, installed and open on your computer, we're going to click here on Scene, and we are going to say, whatever you're doing, webinar on FB. Okay, because that's what you're doing. And that's the scene you want to show. That's what you're going to call it. You can call it whatever you want, but something that is obvious to you. And then we're going to say, what do we want to show on the screen when we click on this? So in this case, we want to show two things. First thing I want to show is the video capture device. And I'm going to say webcam here. And once I click on the OK, you're going to see me. So I'm going to say hi to you. Hello, everyone. So you need to find your camera here and then click OK. So that's the webcam. And now I want another thing to show. I want to go to window capture. And here I'm going to say PowerPoint, for example, or you can just share your screen or whatever you want. You can call it monitor or screen. And then I'm going to click OK. And now the options I'm going to see are all the windows I have open. And because I just turned on PowerPoint to show you this for the example, I'm just choosing PowerPoint, and here you're going to see the screen. So this is the same screen that I have here, right? But now we're seeing it through here. So let me I don't want to confuse you too much. Okay, so we're back to here. So I found what I want to share, and I'm clicking OK. And so the webcam is now below the PowerPoint. So I'm going to hover over this and turn this to be first here. And now I can resize this and, for example, put my face here. Okay, for example. Now, if I'm showing it and it's covering something here and I don't want to show it, then I can just click on this eye here and this will disappear. Okay, so now that all of this is set up, we actually should click on studio mode. And now what you see here is things that are on the left is what you're preparing to show, and what's on the right is what's actually showing. Okay, so in our case, we're just sharing, we just have the webcam and PowerPoint in just one scene. But imagine you have several different screens that you want to share here. So you want to show PowerPoint, but you also want to show, I don't know, some kind of a web page or something. So you would add that as a different scene and connect that to the right source. And then you can switch around while you're streaming, and you'll just click on the other option and click transition, and it will bring it to the right-hand side, which is what people will see when you stream. Okay, but I'm keeping it very simple. You just need usually the webcam and your presentation, right? So that's all we're showing here. Now what we want to do is click Start Streaming. No, sorry. Just before we do that, we need to do something in the settings. We go to Settings, and then we click here on Stream. And what we need is the stream key. Okay, where do we get this stream key? We get it from Facebook. So now you need to go to this page, which is facebook.com/live/create. This ending is not necessary. It will just jump here. Okay, so once you get to this page, this is inside Facebook. You have to be logged into Facebook for that. You see it says setup, so choose a live streaming software you want to use, such as OBS. So that's what we're using, right? You don't need to click on it. What you need to do is start by clicking Create Live Stream. You click on this, and then it asks you where you want to share it. Now, most likely you want to share it either on your page or in your group. So I'm going to click in a group, and I'm just going to name one of the groups I'm in. And we're going to say Posse Summit here. And then you do next. Okay. Now you are going to look for this. You see the stream key? This is what we need. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to go back. No, not here. Sorry. I'm going to go back to OBS, and I'm going to put it here. You don't have to show it, but this is what it is. And then apply and OK. Now I'm going to come back here, and it will take it takes a little bit of time, but it will connect. It should connect. Once we start the streaming, this will connect, and then we are live once we click here. Okay, so I'm not going to do it actually now, but again, once you're ready for this, you click here, start streaming. I will actually do it so you see it. And then this will connect. This should take a little bit of time. Meanwhile, you can put here what you're doing. OBS on Facebook tutorial. And if you want to write something here. And we need to wait a little bit for it to connect. Let me see that we did it right. Yes. Let's go back here. Oh, could not access the specified channel. Please double check your stream key. If it is correct, there may be a problem connecting to the server. Okay, let's see if we did everything right. We're double clicking here. We're going back. I'm going to settings. I'm going to stream. We put it here. I'm going to put it again. Ah, I know what's missing. Stream type. We need to choose, sorry, service. We need to choose Facebook Live. That's what was missing. Apply. Okay. Now start streaming. Now it will find it. This should update soon. Let's see if it does. Okay, something's happening. So that's good. So great. So you see we're here. Okay, so once I click go live, it will go live on the page that I chose. I'm not going to do that now, but I do want to show you that what you're seeing here is what you will see in on your page, you know, where you're streaming or in your group. And you can control that. If you want to change something, you go to OBS here. And let's say I don't want to show my face for a little bit. I click webcam here. Then I'll do transition. It will update this side and it will update it here. I'm going to give it a second. There's a delay, but you will see that I will disappear here as well in a few seconds. Now, in actually, when it is streaming here, you see we disappeared. And if I want my face back or to change something, I can go back here, and you always have to click transition. That will bring it to the right side, and then it will update it here. Okay, so as you can see, there's a little bit of a delay. So when you are presenting everything, you can present it at your own pace, and you can make the transition and everything. They will happen quickly, but the entire video and whatever you're doing will only show about 20 seconds or so afterwards in the FB Live. So I think that's it. When you're all done, you just click on, when you go live, it will then tell you that if you want to stop, but don't forget at the end also to stop streaming here. So that's it. It's not very complicated. I hope it helped you, and you should test it first in one of your own groups or page where people don't see it, and then you can go live with confidence, because it's really not difficult and it's free and it works perfectly. Okay, so that's it. Bye-bye, guys. Good luck.